Hey yo, this is Zacchaeus with another live word of the day. Thank you for tuning in. Those who are tuning in for the first time, thank you for listening. Those who've been tuning in and supporting my content, I thank you so much for supporting my content. Well, this is Zacchaeus with another live word of the day. God bless. Now I want to get into compatibility in relationships. I'm talking about love relationships, man and woman, compatibility, love relationships. Now, a lot of people's New Year's resolution is to meet a mate, to meet that's a significant other, to meet that one who you're gonna gel with. I even heard a woman say, sure, she wanted to meet a man. She underneath her Christmas tree, she wanted to meet a man, to have a man underneath a Christmas tree. But how about this? How about building yourself up first? How about learning to appreciate yourself, learning to love yourself, learning to what is to love yourself, meaning that you're learning how to be happy by yourself. How about learning how to be happy and satisfied with yourself and being happy with yourself? Because remember, broken man, broken woman is going to be a broken relationship. So how about building yourself up? Learning how to love yourself, learning how to appreciate being alone and connecting with the Lord. Connecting with God, which is very important. Learn how to build a personal relationship with the Lord. Learning how to connect with God, having that prayer closet, developing a prayer closet for the new year. Or not developing a prayer closet for the new year, or just also as well learning how to be happy and satisfied within. Because even if you get with someone, no one can totally make you happy. There's no one that they may make you excited to be around them, but they cannot satisfy your soul. They cannot make you happy. So learn how to appreciate yourself before you jump into any relationship. And you hear women say this, well, there's people that looking to get married, looking to settle down and get married, but you have to learn how to be happy within and be happy with yourself. You want to get married, I want to get married, but yet when you get with somebody, you hold them down. How can you say you want to be married, and when you once this is towards the woman, then I'll get to the men, but yet when you dating him, there's nothing wrong with calling once a day, calling twice, once a day, but even twice to find out how the person is, how he's doing, or so forth, and what's going on. But if he misses your call, don't be like, well, how could I was calling you all day, and or I was calling you all day, and you didn't even pick up your phone. Then you didn't even pick up your phone. You didn't even pick it up. But how you want a husband, but yet you're so clingy? You want him to call you seven times a day to let him know exactly what. There's nothing wrong with him finding out what you're doing. If he's not in your presence, he'll let you know. But don't get such an attitude and get that loudmouth attitude of, oh, you didn't even call me, let me know where you at. I'll get to you. You gotta watch. When we say we want to mate, we gotta watch our spirit. We gotta watch our attitudes. You gotta watch your attitude. You gotta watch how you come up, because remember, it's all about your approach. When you're dating somebody, it's all about your approach. It's not always well, I gotta be up underneath you all the time, 24/7, to know what you're doing. That will push him away. The insecure factor, that will push him away. But That's when you're clingy. That's what push them away. Another thing, that's why I've written up there in big bold letters the compatibility factor. The compatibility is it's vital in a relationship, very important. Because you could be dating someone and you're just dating them just for the emotions, or you're attracted to them, but you two are going in two different directions. That's why the Bible talks about being unequally yoked. That's why the Bible talks about being unequally yoked. You can't say that you're serving the Lord and you want to worship God, but yet she wants to go and party. It's not going to work. It's got to be to make a successful relationship. That's a big factor in a relationship, compatibility. And if you're not compatible, time will tell, and it's not going to last long. That's not going to bring it longevity. So we have to be open-minded to say that, listen, once I'm with somebody, once I join together with someone, you gotta find out, before you even think about marriage, find out what each other's love language is. Because that's part of the compatibility too. Find out each other's love language. If love language is touch, or spending time together, or is it gifts of affirmation, words of affirmation, or is it bringing gifts? All these things plays a factor in a compatibility, or how much kids a person wants. I'm talking from a married man's perspective. Then I'm again to relate them again to dating relationships too. All those play a factor in the compatibility department in a relationship. Also, when you're dating someone, make sure that you two can talk for hours. That's the thing that kind of builds up a relationship. Conversation. If you're excited to talk to each other, and a conversation sometimes can last sometimes it just flows, and the conversation could just last. It's not just about the sex, but the conversation. But another thing too. Before I jump into that, make sure, because even before the marriage and the sex, make sure that you two are friends. Make sure there's a friendship there. A friendship. You love being around each other, and make sure that there's a friendship there. You love talking to him, he loves talking to you. You're not on your phone, locked into your phone. He's not locked into his phone when y'all get together. But it's like you know how to converse on different topics, on social issues, converse on maybe sports. But the main thing is converse on the Word of God. You two are compatible, because you're able to pray together. You're able to build together. You're able to talk about each other's future. You share each other's future, what your intentions are. Those play a big role in relationships. And it's not always about the money, ladies. It's not always about, well, how much money he has in his pocket, how much money he's bringing into the table. Because if you come with that crazy attitude of how much, well, you were making that much. How much you making? 50,000 a year? Not knowing that he's not gonna just stop there, knowing that he has something. He has something that he's working on to better himself financially, put him in a better financial status. It's not just about money all the time in the beginning. It's not about money all the time in the beginning, and a lot of ladies miss the mark. I'm talking about even the ones on the if you're trying to meet someone on a hotline. I mean, not hotline, that's old school. I mean, on the online dating. See, I've been out the loop for a long time. Online dating. If you're meeting somebody for online dating, just see how y'all two converse, how y'all two build. What is a chemistry? It's got to be a chemistry where the conversations are great. The conversations is flowing. The conversation is just, you're sharing these things with each other. Maybe you're sharing conversations on different topics, which is great in a relationship. The attraction is one thing. But the friendship and the compatibility is a major role in a successful relationship. Major role. You know, your attitude. Don't come with this loud, crazy. I got an attitude. Don't come with that, because no decent man is gonna want to build his castle with you. No man's gonna want to build with you, or bring, or even if he's established, gonna want to look for you as far as be with you, because this is the word. This is what the word says. What's it called? The booty call status. If you don't let him put you in that status. Don't let him put you in that status. You just looking good. What I mean by the booty call status, I mean you're just looking good. You just look sexy for him, and that's as far as it goes. It's more than that, ladies. It's more than that. Do you support him? Do you support his dream? And I'm gonna get to the men too. Do you support? Let me get to the men now. Do you support her dream? Do you support her dream? Do you love being around her? Do you enjoy her company? This is for both people, men and women. Never lose yourself in somebody. What I mean by never lose yourself in somebody, don't be so clingy. Don't always, I gotta be around you all the time. I gotta be so hooked on you all the time. I forget about my friends. I forget about my family. I forget about, no. Be yourself. Be yourself. But the main important thing is, let him see, or let her see, that you're willing to pray together. You're willing to have fun together. Enjoy each other's company. Because compatibility is very important in a relationship. Very, very important. Very, very important. And a live word of the day is, a house and wealth are inherited from fathers, but a prudent wife is from the Lord. Coming out of the book of Proverbs, chapter 19, verses 14. A prudent wife, meaning a wife that's honest, that has integrity, and willing to support her husband, and husband willing to support, and also a husband willing to support her, and build with you, and grow with you. Because it's not just about finances play a role too, but it cannot just be about, it cannot just step up to how much money he's bringing in. Everything has to matter. How do you gel together? Do you enjoy each other's company? Do you love being around each other? That plays a major role in a relationship. The compatibility factor is a major role. Do you support him? Or do she support you in your dreams, man? Does she support you? Because some men like to travel. Some men have jobs where they travel. Can you handle that, ladies? Some women are nurses, and they have to work, and they working around the clock all the time. Can you handle that, men? Or he's close to the Lord. Can I be a man that's worshiping the Lord, and you're meeting somebody and you're dating them, and they have no desire to seek the Lord? That's unequally yoked. So the compatibility factor plays a major role in a relationship. Major role. Major role. Major role. Well, this is Zacchaeus with another live word of the day. God bless and be safe out there. And if you like more content, give me a like on Facebook. And thank you for supporting my content. And also look out for me and the Fifth General, the Mrs. Z and Fifth Show. Yeah, look out for that coming out. Look, we have some more videos coming out. We address social issues, trending topics, what's going on. But this is Zacchaeus with another live word of the day. God bless. Check me out on Facebook at Wayne Backus 167. God bless and be safe out there. Peace and blessings.